Please welcome Representative Tulsi Gabbard from Hawaii.
My fellow Democrats, my fellow Americans, aloha. You know, people have asked me how a somewhat frumpy and maybe even sometimes grumpy 70-year-old guy could become the voice for millions, connecting seamlessly with laborers from the Rust Belt and environmentalists from the West. The answer lies in his aloha, in his deep love for others and our Mother Earth. As Bernie has said, the truth is, when you hurt, when your children hurt, I hurt. When my kids hurt, you hurt. This, my friends, is a movement of love. Love which calls upon us to care for families torn apart by our criminal justice system, to care for folks whose jobs have vanished because of destructive trade deals, to care for those barely scraping by at minimum wage and those crippled by college debt, to care about our environment and future generations, to care about lives lost, lives ruined, and countries destroyed by counterproductive regime change wars. To care for our veterans who have put their lives on the line for our country, who now face unacceptable delays and inadequate care. This movement of love and compassion is bigger than any one of us. It speaks to our nation's conscience and to our hearts. This love opens each of our eyes to the truth that every hungry child is my child, that every worker seeking the dignity of a job is my neighbor, every senior citizen in need of care is my parent, that an attack on anyone because of their race, religion, or sexual orientation is an attack on all of us. It is when we truly care for each other, choosing inclusion and love over division and hatred, that this great country is truly at its greatest. Let us draw inspiration from the words of Mahatma Gandhi. A small body of determined spirits, fired by an unquenchable faith in their mission, can alter the course of history. Now, my friends, because this is a movement fueled by love, it can never be stopped or defeated. Now, on behalf of millions inspired by aloha, determined to seek a future rooted in love, compassion, and justice for all, and dedicated to a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. I am truly honored to nominate Bernie Sanders for President of the United States.
Hi everybody, my name's Mike. This is my YouTube page, Mox News. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, I just want to say real quick, Tulsi is exactly the kind of woman that you should hold up to your daughters, that you should hope that your daughters could look up to. Hillary, you know, we keep hearing these people say, oh, like the first lady, Hillary, now because of Hillary, my daughters know they can be president. Okay, well good, they know that, then we don't have to elect Hillary. Okay, let's get Bernie in there and maybe the Democrats will have a chance. Hillary, and the fact is holding Hillary up to your daughters as the kind of role model. You know, means that they can be president if they're willing to murder children in the most violent, heinous ways possible with zero regret. Then they could be president. Is that the role model you want to hold up to your children? As long as they're willing to enable the people that are willing to murder children in the most violent and heinous ways imaginable, then they can be president. See, little baby girl, you can be president too. All you have to do is be willing to kill millions of people, be willing to destroy millions of families, and then you could be president too, baby girl. I'm so happy for you. Tulsi Gabbard is the kind of woman that we would want to be for president. She talks about love. She talks about ending wars of choices based on lies that kill children. Hillary Clinton should be in prison to make the world a safer place for children. That's the absolute fact. There is no one that can argue with that at all. Hillary Clinton should be in prison to make the world a safer place for children. Okay? Tulsi Gabbard is the kind of woman that we would want as our first female president. Because she'll go up there and say, no more sending our sons and daughters off to wars of choices based on lies to make rich people more rich. Tulsi Gabbard, you should hope that a woman like that will be the one that your daughters choose to emulate. Because she's, every time I see her and listen to her speak, I just feel good. It's like, there is a decent person in Congress. Look, there's a decent person in Congress. Thank you for that, Tulsi. I really appreciate it. I cut you a bouquet from the garden, Tulsi. Actually, this is the bouquet I cut the other day. It still looks so good. I wanted to share it with you again. So I just need to say that. I mean, we got to make it clear. Hillary is no one to respect. Hillary is no one worthy of selling out your integrity to vote for. And it's certainly not someone to hold up to your daughters as, you know, a murderous witch who the world would be a better place if she was in prison. The world would be a safer place for children if Hillary Clinton was in prison. I don't know how much clearer I can make that. I need your help, you guys. I could use some, I'm running out of hard drive space, okay? I used 0.5 terabyte last week. I'll use another 0.5 terabyte of hard drive space this week. which means I need to order a hard drive this week. So please, if you can, make a little contribution to Mox News, stick a little something in my bowl so that I can make happen the things I need to make happen in order to keep this boat floating. Okay? So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. This is my YouTube page, Mox News. My name is Mike. Stay cool. One of these days this war is going to end. Till that day.